Welcome to a brief tutorial on how to submit early alerts, weeks 2 through 16. Being actively engaged in learning has a direct bearing on students' academic performance, financial aid, and future employability. Students are expected to remain regularly active in every course for which they are registered, except in case of illness or emergency. Academic activity for all students must be submitted on Monday of week 2. Students have the first week of class to meet one of the following academic activity guidelines. Academic activity includes physically attending class, engaging in online discussion or other asynchronous online activities, submitting an assignment or completing an assignment, participating in an interactive tutorial or computer-assisted instruction, for example, online lab and software products, or initiating contact with faculty regarding the course content via phone or email that demonstrates the intent to be engaged or active in the class. There are multiple reasons why you would want to submit an early alert. The concern types listed here are included in the document How to Submit an Early Alert, located just above this video under Faculty Course Center Instructions. For the remainder of the semester, weeks 2 through 16, faculty need to monitor student academic activity. Anytime a student has no activity for a week and is not responsive to an instructor's outreach, an early alert should be submitted using the at-risk limited or no activity concern type. To submit an early alert through Canvas, click the Help icon in the lower left-hand column. Click Early Alert and click either the Submit Early Alerts link in the left-hand column or Submit Alert in the middle of the page. This will bring you to the Submit Early Alert form, which we will come back to. The next 6 steps in my.baker.edu will also take you to the Submit Early Alert form. You will notice that this is the same area where you submit your grades and academic activity. Log in to my.baker.edu with your user ID and password. Click My Services, Faculty Center, and Course Information. From the Course Information page, click the drop-down arrow after Term to select the appropriate semester. Select the Submit Early Alerts link in the left-hand column. From this page, click the drop-down arrow next to Add Students. Click the drop-down arrow next to All Students. Select the appropriate course to find a specific student. Select the appropriate student from the list. Please note, if submitting an alert on multiple students at one time, for example, 3 students have below a C- grade average, please do not use any student-specific information within the alert because early alerts are part of a student's academic record. Next, click the drop-down arrow and select Faculty as your relationship to the student. Next, select the concern type. Select the severity of the concern. Type in the text box and share details regarding this concern. Once your details are typed out, please click the Yes or No button for number 6 regarding whether you have interacted with the student or students regarding this concern. Review, then click the Submit Early Alert button or click Cancel to not submit. Once an early alert has been submitted, an academic specialist will reach out to the student regarding that concern or issue. Our academic specialist will attempt to reach the student 3 times before closing an early alert and marking the alert resolved. Student was non-responsive to outreach. To review early alerts you have submitted, from the Course Information page, select the Retention Management link in the left-hand column or click the Help button in Canvas and click the Early Alert link to the left. You will be able to review progress from this page. At the end of the term, if a student receives an F in your class, You will need to submit an early alert and include the last date of academic activity for the student. If you have any questions regarding early alerts, please send an email to retentionmgt@baker.edu. Thank you for assisting our students with their academic and career success.